Hello people, I am Jabby Kuwait. Joining me is Achara Kirk. We are going to look at Tubelight, the official trailer with Salman Khan and Sohail Khan and Kabir. That's a lot of Khans. Kabir Khan. This is Khan Central.
मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि संकट की इस घड़ी में जगतपुर का हर नौजवान अपने देश के लिए खड़ा रहेगा। भारत माता की रेजिमेंट
मेरा नाम ट्यूबलाइट नहीं है, मेरा नाम है लक्ष्मण सिंह बिष्ट। ये है मेरा भाई भरत। सिर्फ इसे मुझ पे यकीन है कि मैं किसी से कम नहीं हूँ।
कूद जा कप्तान, तू भी कूद जा।
नहीं,
क्या तुझे यकीन नहीं है?
हाँ पार्टनर, पूरा यकीन है।
यदि मैं कूद जाऊंगा तो
That guy's built, Jesus.
बंधु, तू मुझे अकेला छोड़ के कैसे जा सकता है?
मैं हमेशा के लिए थोड़ी जा रहा हूँ कप्तान। कुछ दिन बाद ही टेंशन खत्म हो जाएगी और मैं वापस आ जाऊंगा।
Holy shit.
अगर इंसान के दिल में यकीन हो तो वो चट्टान भी हिला सकता है।
तो मुझे और यकीन कहाँ मिलेगा? खूब सारा यकीन। मैं अपने यकीन से भरत को वापस लेके आऊंगा। साला ट्यूबलाइट, तेरा भाई कभी वापस नहीं आएगा।
Oh my gosh.
मेरा भाई जरूर वापस आएगा। बस मुझे ये जंग रोकनी होगी।
Wow, all the feelings.
Yeah.
Was...
So I found out after the last trailer reaction that Tubelight meant like dummy, essentially.
Yeah, because it takes a long time for a tube light to light up.
Right. So that looks like a very like heartwarming,
Yeah.
emotional. I mean, it's a very. It looks like it's gonna tug at your emotionals, you know, your heartstrings.
Well, the trailer certainly did. I
Yeah.
nearly...
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry, let's just process our emotions for a hot second.
Obviously, this let on a lot more than the teaser. The teaser just gave you a sense as to Salman Khan's character, how happy and go lucky he was, and here you actually got a sense as to the scope of things in the story. You got a little bit last time, but here was more emphasized the kind of peril that his brother is in, like really illustrating it to you when you see just that small group of soldiers, and then the camera pans off to the right, and it's this huge horde of soldiers rushing at them.
Yeah.
That's intense. It's one of those things that's the story of the underdog, you know, up against all odds. Like how would it be possible for this guy to rescue his brother from this kind of perilous situation? That's impossible. But you hope that he's able to see that task through.
Yeah,
you know?
just overcome everything, whatever personal difficulties he has, as well as all of that extraneous stuff. With the war and how is he gonna find his brother and all that. Like, I really like these type of stories that are kind of like a sibling love story. That intense love that you have for your family member, and you would move mountains to make sure that they're safe, and like it hits me.
It wouldn't be a Jabby trailer reaction without some comparisons. So someone mentioned Forrest Gump before, and I was like, oh, okay, I could see that. That wasn't my idea. So I can't claim credit for comparing it to Forrest Gump, but I can kind of agree with that.
I've got one. Frozen.
Frozen.
I know it's
a
totally
terrible
random.
reference.
It's a terrible reference, but only because it's about siblings and sibling love. It has nothing to do with it at all. I'm sorry.
You are not allowed to do comparisons going forward. Then the next one, of course, is Saving Private Ryan, because it was all about rescuing, you know, going in and saving somebody that's in the middle of a war. The last thing is a film that most of you guys probably haven't heard of called Taegukgi, which is it's the Korean version of Saving Private Ryan, but it's two brothers in war on opposite sides. I think it's North and South Korea or something like that. When the brother comes across the other brother in battle, he's trying to save him.
Well, that's intense.
Yeah. So the tone of this is so much closer to Forrest Gump. It's just a good-natured fellow who is trying to do what he feels is right.
Right.
And that's it. And the whole world has their, excuse my language, bullshit going on. And he's just trying to see his way through that to save the one person he loves more than anybody in the world, who has been there for him his whole life and has taken care of him, probably protected him growing up.
Yeah. Well, he's the only person who never made him feel different. He was the only person who treated him like a person.
Right.
You know, because everyone else calls him Tubelight. He's the only one who really gave him the love and respect that everyone deserves.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Please let us know in the comments how you felt about the trailer, if it moved you at all. Break it down for us in the comments, what you loved and what you didn't like. Please subscribe. Let's just end on that right there. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out other reactions, reviews, short films, video game related videos, and Achara Kirk's on the internet also, somewhere. If you look hard, you might find her.
Yeah.